Hey guys, welcome back to the new video. Okay, of course the updates are not going as scheduled, and I understand my initial plan was to show the character design sketch. But here's the thing, as we have already calculated in the previous video, I am running out of time, and with the latest issues at hand, it's been going extremely slow. In fact, there's no progress at all, and the bad news keeps coming. So what I discovered was that the initial plan of relying upon an Android application to voice Naruto, well, it's going down the drain because there is no application on the Android market that can do that. Okay, here's what happened. Okay, I got these two applications. Okay, you see this? These are the anime voice changing applications. Yep. So these two applications, what I did was that I tried doing Luffy's voice, Luffy, and say Frankie. Well, they have one or two of the anime voice cast from the One Piece series. So there was Chopper, Luffy, Frankie, and a few more characters, but not all of them from One Piece. Okay, so One Piece I'm familiar with. So what I did was that I tried voicing out Luffy. Okay, this is a Japanese dub. I mean a Japanese version, and there's the English version of the voice as well. So I was confused as to what voice the application was trying to give out, because first time I tried a phrase in English, it didn't work. Like, okay, it might be the Japanese voice. Okay, so before going over to the Japanese one, I tried speaking like, Luffy, the catchphrase "Ore wa kaizoku ni naru da." So I tried to express it exactly the way Luffy would shout out at the end of every episode, and once I did that, the results didn't match up. So I said, okay, this might not be the Japanese one, probably the English version. So I tried the English version as well, and it didn't do anything. Tried for Frankie, tried for Chopper, it didn't work. So basically, even voice changes are a hoax, and obviously you can't trust the mobile applications except if you're a Tomcat fan. So that's one. So what I did was that I went to the computer software root. So I installed Adobe Auditions. Okay, it's a software for voice. Okay, you can like experiment different sort of things, like correct your voice for, say, you want to get a professional sounding voice for a very professional video, you want like a studio kind of effect, things like that. So you use those kind of software, and I tried using Adobe Audition. And here's the thing, first of all, I am no expert in Adobe software. As you've seen, I'm already struggling with trying to do some few frames of animation in Photoshop, which we haven't even started at this point. That's one. I'm not even an expert at using Photoshop. I'm barely a beginner. And Audition, well, same thing. It's even worse. I don't even know. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I did try experimenting for a few hours after seeing some tutorials, and well, I got like about 80% close. 80% close to the voice which we needed. Okay then, guys, this is the hands-on experience to give you a view of what's happening, okay, when I'm trying to do this mimicry session. Okay, so here's some script that I've prepared from the novel. Okay, that's to be voiced out later on, but first we don't know what is going to happen without the mimicry part. Okay, so here's what I'm going to try. Okay, this is software I use called the Adobe Audition, which I had explained. Yeah, so yep, that's Adobe Audition opening up. Okay, and right now I don't have the okay, wait, I think I do have the official the English dub. Yeah, so this is the English dub. Okay. Is it connected? Yeah, it's not connected. Good. This should be connected to this.
Tuning exams are not a.
So what we're gonna do is a scene from Boruto Naruto movie. So as you guys know, the first chapter is about the adult Naruto giving his reaction, right? So if I have to practice some mimicry, I'm gonna first practice with the adult Naruto version. So this is a test run, okay? Here's the script. So wait, let's see. Where is it? Oh, wait a second. Okay, that's in VLC now. Need to open a new desktop. Okay, cool. Okay. So
Blame my sensei just because you don't. What? Do we even know why Shadow Clone now?
Yep, this is the scene I'm supposed to be mimicking. Okay, so yep.
And but
I'm not talking to some Hey, Dad, I'm not talking to some Shadow Clone now, am I?
no, of course not. It's the Hokage's office. And by the way, don't call me Dad in here. It's Lord Hokage or Lord Seventh. So, how'd it go?
Okay, so you've already heard the dialogues by now. Okay, let me tell you guys, this one is already been done before. This is just to give you a preview of what's happened. Okay, I already spent hours trying to get this scene right, okay, and it didn't work out. So I'll show you where exactly I messed up. Okay, so this is the script I've written down just to be safe, and if you can see it right over here. Yep, I've already written down script over here. So what I'm going to do is that the video won't play over here because I'm going to be using a microphone and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it from my phone, get a audio feed over here, and try to voice it out with the same expression and emotion at the same time, as close to the source as possible. Okay, from what you know, my voice is definitely not even anywhere remotely close to this one, but still gonna give it a go. So let's see. Okay, our video scene is ready. You have Bluetooth connection. Okay, Bluetooth connection done. Okay. Recording ready. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2. No, of course not. It's the Hokage's office. And by the way, don't call me Dad in here. It's Lord Hokage or Lord Seventh. So, how'd it go? I guess that one did not come out perfectly, but if it doesn't sound okay, we'll give it a go again. Even I don't know how I performed right now. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we'll still give it a go. Wait. Delete. No, of course not. It's the Hokage's office. And by the way, don't call me Dad in here. It's Lord Hokage or Lord Seventh. So, how'd it go? Wait a minute.
The Hokage's office.
Okay, I need to be a bit louder. And let's see.
No, of course not.
I need to be a bit more clear also. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a retake again, but let's see how it goes again this time. Okay, we'll delete this track. No, cancel, delete. Yep. Okay. Okay, back to square one again. No, of course not. It's the Hokage's office. And by the way, don't call me Dad in here. it's Lord Hokage or Lord 7th. So, how'd it go? Okay, that's the test, I guess. Let's see. Delete this part. Delete this part again. Okay. No, of course not. It's the Hokage's office. And by the way, don't call me Dad in here. It's Lord Hokage or Lord 7th. So, how'd it go? I don't think we're getting any progress here, but
It's the Hokage's office. No, of course not. It's the Hokage's
I think I need to be a bit higher over here. Of course not.
office. No, of course not.
Of course not, yeah. So, I guess we made a mistake over there, but anyway. So, most of the audio clip does match the expression and emotion at the given time, at least according to me. I'm not sure if you guys can feel it at this point. So, what you're going to do is try and play with the audio, but hey, I've already done this for hours, okay? I'll see if my preset is available, then it's the same thing as failing. If the preset is not available, we'll try to play with the audio a bit, and if it still doesn't work out, well, I guess you know how it failed. So, let's try. Okay, effects, time and pitch, pitch shifter, no, stretch and pitch process. Yep. Oh, okay, looks like we have our old setting over here. Okay, I'm gonna set this up to 0.2 semitones because there's not that much difference in the tone. Okay, it's more. How to say this? It is in the low tone base. It's a different kind of. I'm not able to explain because I don't even know the technical terms, but I'll show you this. I at least understand how this little tool works. Okay, this one setting I am changing, I can understand how it works, so I can tell you definitely that it's supposed to be in that value. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna try that, and then you set the stretch. I think the stretch is already at a good pacing level. Yeah. We'll try how it changes. Okay, we'll set 0.4 semitones just to be sure. Okay, and we'll play it back. No, of course not. Wait, who's the? Okay, change to 4 semitones. That's bad. It went high, really high over there. Oh. No, of course not.
It's the Hokage's office. No, of course not.
Well, it didn't work, to be honest. Alright, so that was the trial, that was the preview of what exactly happened, okay? On to the next explanation. But it didn't sound like Naruto. It's like there's this thing that's holding the voice together. It's not just a tone. It's the there's a strain. Okay, I've seen the videos of how the voice actress Flanagan. Wait, what's her name again? Shit, I should get a voice. I should get a name by now. If I don't get it, it's really stupid. I'm not even respecting her at this point. Then Mail Flanagan. Yep, Mail Flanagan. So I tried seeing what she did to get the voice, and well, her normal voice is actually different from the Naruto voice. That's one thing I noticed. It's a tad different. There's this kind of a strain she has on her vocal cords. I've seen that, and I can't get that correctly. And even if I did try to emulate it in a different tone and try to change the tone, it's like there's this kind of a boundary that you have to come across, and apparently it's not working out in the software. So I checked out every solution possible. Okay, every software solution possible. There's a Discord one. There was a Naruto voice in that. Okay, this is other softwares, and all I found out on the Google search, or I mean abandoned Google search now, because Google search is like I know before the results used to be very accurate, but then results these days are being influenced by many different things. All you see is sponsored news, sponsored stuff that you don't want to hear about showing up in the results first, and then you get your results later. And sometimes you don't get the expected results as well. So I tried DuckDuckGo, I tried Bing. DuckDuckGo is actually a better search service. I think I'm going to use that from now on. Okay, but I got close to finding what I wanted. The thing is that there's always this news about this AI software. Okay, so basically it's like it records 1 minute of your voice, and then you can create digital voice of yourself, and it's not going to be sounding natural, let me tell you that. Okay, so I was thinking, hey, maybe we could cut some parts of the English dub version and get it 1 minute voice and customize it according to what we want. That's not going to work as well. So yep, this is crazy plan I have. This is crazy plan I'm going to implement. That is to download every single English dub episode. Yep, it's crazy, but there's no other choice. I'm wishing to go as far as possible with this project, so it doesn't matter if I have to go down the drain to do it, I will do it. Okay, I was almost close to giving up this project today. See those posters behind me? All these 5 posters I have behind me, they reminded me, you dreamt of this project so long. If you give up, you're giving up everything. I said, come on, okay, I'm not gonna give this up. I'll do it. So I've decided to download every single English dub episode and find out the words which I need to get this thing done. So yeah, the only problem is that, you see, because I'm not a fan, what happened was that I kind of left the English dub version because the Japanese version was getting way ahead, and frankly I wanted to see what was happening to the original story, so I gave up on the English like long time ago. So if I'd seen the English one, I would be able to easily search whatever words I wanted, so I kind of realized that's going to be tough. But luckily I have seen until the part where Naruto fights Pain, so yeah, I guess I should be able to get some work done with the later episodes. Just that I have to download every single episode possible. Oh yeah, and I found a specific method that can help me out, even if I like cut the different parts from which Naruto speaks those words. I need to match up the tone and everything, right? So I found a method that can even the tone out, and make the entire speech like even. It won't sound off, like say cut off words or something like that. No. So that's one lucky thing, I guess. I'm not sure though, if that software is paid, I'm probably dead. You can't try pirated software with Mac, guys. That's the biggest problem for Mac. You have Windows, any shit goes. Crack it, put it in. You crack that shit on Mac, boom, you don't get anything working. It's like it prevents you from installing the application. Yep, that's the sad part of it, but then that's my powerhouse over here. I can't leave that one as well. So anyway, I've decided to go through that method for now. As for the Sasuke voice, Guy Sensei, Gaara, Rock Lee, and Iruka, all these 5 people who appear in the first part of the series, I'm pretty sure I might be able to nail it with my voice. Who knows? It can be possible, but if it's not, we know that Naruto's the only important one we need to worry about. I'll get that voice done. Trust me. I'll do my best to give you the thing which I need. Yep. So as for the animation progress, I think we're not gonna go in that route, at least for the next 2 days, until I get this voice thing sorted out. Okay, so that's one. So I guess I'll see you guys on the next update then. Peace.